Nah, I'm telling you, they've never heard of the necromancer hustle. It's the oldest scam in the book, see? We go in, we tell them they're gonna take their dead, and then we take their dead. And then we eat them.
I mean, sounds straightforward.
Hey everybody, welcome to Adventure Brodeo, the game where Steve Wetherill and I, Drew Hayes, who are both authors from Authors and Dragons, play video games very, very badly and talk about things and etc. etc. Uh,
That's the premise.
Indeed. It's Adventure Brodeo and we're off to slay some demons. Oh shit, we're gonna die.
Now, you wasted a perfectly good opportunity there. This is the first game we've played that actually rhymes with Brodeo,
God damn it.
and you did not capitalize on that at all.
I'm so angry I have to blow up demons with spikes.
Well, good. That's a healthy way to deal with rage.
So have you played Diablo 3 before?
No, I've heard good things about it. I think I briefly played a console version once around someone's house, but no, I never sat down and got into it.
The fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral.
Starting to think I needed a joypad of some kind or a controller to play this, because I am just...
No, actually, so we're on PC. You cannot use a controller on this. I have tried.
Alright. Okay.
I will say, this is a game where I have played it enough to know that I'm bad at aiming. And that's why I picked Necromancer.
Okay, well I picked this Demon Hunter guy because he looks like somebody standing in the corner at an alternative nightclub.
My guy looks incredibly spooky.
Okay, what does this do? Give me stuff. Oh no, this is where I store stuff in.
You want some shrooms? Let you teleport to other players. Alright, that's neat.
Or do they just make you think you've teleported to other players?
There we go, exclamation point. Ah, good old-fashioned RPG, finding our way around.
The fallen star.
I did.
Go to the bar. It's always a good opening move.
Came into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising.
Ah, we've all got problems, miss.
Watch out! The wounded are turning.
Oh no, what will I ever...
Oh no, the wounded. Should we help them? Yeah.
They're going to demand their homes back, and we've already moved into them.
Yes.
Quick, slaughter them and take their monies. I'll teach them to come in for us for aid. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game already.
Let's see. Oh yeah, tell me your secrets.
We've been under
For
siege
XP.
for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still
Chat's
missing.
already getting sassy.
Captain
A
Manfred and
falling
the others are
toaster
losing hope.
says, Diablo 3 is awful, why not Path of
Doesn't
Exile?
arrive soon.
I'll make up my mind on that, thank you, falling toaster.
Let me answer your question with a question. What the hell is Path of Exile?
Yeah.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
Woo! Alright, now we're running. I feel weird about this one, because, like, there's got to be a new Diablo coming soon, I say.
Bring peace to the risen
Well
dead.
aware of how long that
I admire
Blizzard
your
takes at
courage, but
times.
Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experienced
Only you
in
survived, huh? That's not
Oh,
suspicious
I've
at
seen
all.
it. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
So Steve, as we are easing our way into this murder simulator... Oh,
Zombies.
The wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
One of them had shoes.
oh, and
Oh, shoes now.
I got... How do I... There we go. Ooh, I got new stuff. Oh no, I just got a new build spear. Alright.
Equip zombie shoes.
Oh, so, Steve, how goes the writing?
Oh, you know, Drew, mysteriously.
It is your signature style.
Much mysteriously. I was hoping the Brandon Firemaster audiobook was going to be out by now, but it's not. It's still undergoing the checks needed by audible.com in order. I assume that they've started listening to it and thought, no, this is probably too good. So I assume that's what's holding it up, while they make sure it's fair to release it, fair in all the other books. But it's not out yet. I was hoping it was going to be. It's not. I will be keeping people updated. As soon as I know it's live, you'll know it's live. Or you might know before me, because I'm not a very organized man.
Well, speaking of audiobooks that are live, Bones of the Past, the sequel to Forging Hephaestus and the latest in the Villains Code series, is out on audiobook. It's narrated by Amy Landon, who did the first one. She has done an amazing job. I've been listening to it myself in my off time, and it's as great as I expected it would be with Amy's talent. So it's fucking awesome. If you like audiobooks, you know, pick it up. I am biased, but, you know, whatever. It's my book. I can't really give you an unbiased opinion.
100% of Drews would recommend.
Yeah. I mean, any Drew that wouldn't is a traitor to the secret Drew code that we all have, so...
So some good news on the audio front. As for visual things that you can enjoy with your eyes, we're doing pretty well with the comic book crowdfunder. That's Chronicles of Calamity issue 2. Issue 1 was a blast, so we're doing issue 2. Makes sense. And that's already going pretty well. I think last time we were talking about this, I said I was on the verge of launching it. It has been launched since then. It's online now. I think it's at 80% funded already, which is awesome. So thank you for everyone who signed up to the sweet, sweet perk tiers. Or even if you just, you just wanted a digital copy for $5, thank you as well.
Ooh,
It
Steve.
all helps.
Mysterious damp cellar. Shall we?
Oh, great. Of course. Straight in there.
Certainly nothing going to be creepy and weird. Ooh, giant chest. Oh no. Oh, I don't have my real necromancer powers yet. This is going to be tough. Oh well.
A chest in the cursed cellar.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't have my boys.
You can just make spikes appear wherever you want. Is that?
That is one of my powers, yes.
My master would take pride in this.
Ooh, a lot of dead people down in this cursed cellar. Who knew?
Oh god. Oh man, I really wish my movement ability and my attack ability weren't the same button. This is not ideal.
Just die, zombies, die.
Just so much murdering. I'm curious,
Like
can you
I
see all these corpses on the ground?
Most of them.
Alright, I was just wondering about that. Did we get them all? I don't think we earned a second chest.
Aw. We killed a drunk.
Oh man, this is just so cruel, because I know what I'm getting. Eventually. And I just can't use it.
I don't know. I can shoot people in the head, and halfway through that it said, I don't have enough hatred to use this power.
Yes!
So apparently...
Oh, I finally got it! Alright, I know that wasn't too long. Alright, Steve, this is what I could have been doing. No, not that, no. This.
Oh, just exploding shit.
Yeah! I make them go explosions.
Hatred bombs.
Oh, I love the the necromancer for that stupid reason alone. Okay, we will put on
Is
pants.
everything-
I guess I'll put on pants like a
Yeah, I
nerd.
suppose. Yeah. If you're gonna get... don't know, if you're gonna get weird about it, put on some pants.
So is there anything you're working on currently that you can talk about?
No.
All
Only
right.
mystery.
Just flat out no.
That's not strictly true. I've started my next Shingles book, Silent but Violent Hill. You can fill in the blank. You can guess what that might be about.
I'm gonna guess
fun with it.
a hill that is also not a hill.
Well, I'm a big fan of the Silent Hill franchise, so I thought, why not just mock it and everything it stands for?
God, I love that power.
It's handy.
All must serve the sight.
I mean, my power is just apparently throwing things at people, and I require hatred in order to do that.
With the power of my hate, I manifest a knife throw. Corpse explosion! This does not feel fair.
Oh, my guy really is just some goth you found on the street.
Thank you.
Where are you? Off doing cool stuff.
Pardon?
Off doing cool stuff, are we?
Well, you know.
Here I am.
Gotta get some killing done.
My tiny toy crossbow. Shoo!
Have you, you're higher level, have you messed with any of your skills yet?
No.
So that's one of my corpse explosion things, is I hit the number 1 and the corpses go boom.
Alright, okay, right. Let me click a button and see what happens here. Caltraps, I have a defensive ability.
Ooh, I found a chest.
Caltraps? I don't know.
Oh, we had a donation question from Biofoot78. Any news on the next Shingles audiobook? The current one, I believe, is in production. I know we signed contracts a while ago, but so, you know, as with most things audio, they have to wait until a fully completed manuscript is done. So in this case, it means we have to have all 6 of the next volumes done and published before they can be collected and brought forth, and then, you know, only then can production actually begin. So there's, you know, a bit of a delay between those just by the necessity of how anthologies work. But yeah, last we checked, there was not a release date yet, but I think work was, if not started, then certainly scheduled to start. I definitely don't want to speak about timeframes now, especially because, as you might imagine, pandemic has affected some of that.
Yes.
So it is on the way. As with, you know, many things in situations right now, the time frame might be a little bit longer than normal, but everyone's doing their best to, you know, get it made as soon as they can.
Yeah, the good thing about Tantor running this thing is he just kind of fire and forget.
Yep.
They get on with things. We leave them alone. They give us a quality product.
I got a veiled crystal. Is that like a veiled insult?
Maybe.
Old crystal.
It's weird that there's dead bodies, but I can't use them.
That's a strange thing to say. Strange and frightening thing to say.
Like, there was just like a dead person that we rolled over for, I don't know, to see, like this dead person. This is a dead person. We're rolling them for money, but I can't make them go boom. And that seems inconsistent to me.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's still weird, but you're right.
I also think I just got another skill. Which... yes! Oh, I like you so much more. There we go.
I got some potions and a caltrap ability.
Ah, very fun. Well, I also have...
A journal.
Dark
Always a
Cellar.
good
Oh, there's
time.
a Blinky thing over here. We should probably... Are you the Blinky?
Ghosts.
Yeah, that's my buddy. He helps out.
Oh.
You're gonna get used to that.
Ghosts. Oh, all right. Okay.
All right. Who am I traveling with again? Yes. Okay, oh, this is the glowy thing. All right.
I see you summoned an army of phantasms to fight on your side. Well, check this out. Points bow, pulls trigger. Is failure. I should stop going roguelikes. They're just
I mean, we
always a
are
bit
only at level.
disappointing.
We've barely started. If you decide you would like to try a different character, there are options.
We've barely started, and you can already control the souls of the damned.
Give up on the idea of rescuing
But
her
you can point a bow.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful.
Wait for me, I'm useful.
All right. Let's see what clothing upgrades.
Won't let me put a ring on. There we go. Finger.
Is there not a junk option anymore?
It won't let me do anything with the rings. I've got a superior bow. Can I just switch to bow?
Yeah, you can equip a bow.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna go
Check me out.
find somebody to buy my junk. I mean,
Found some interesting things on my
This
latest
game's
dig.
great.
You should take a look.
Daniel in the chat says your necromancer is a hipster and only uses the freshest ingredients. That might explain the whole corpse conundrum.
could be.
Just pretension.
Pretension is a major motivator. All right, is this better or worse? Regenerates 3. Regenerate. Okay, so the equipped one.
Come,
Okay, so this is
let us
better.
search for your uncle.
Gotcha.
We'll need to open the cathedral first.
Oh, so writing things, right. I am working on one I can talk about, although I'm sure it's not going to be very cared about at this point because it's barely started, but I am almost 10 chapters into the Spell, Swords, and Stealth, number 5. Writing is going well, moving along pretty solidly. Still going to be a long time because these are, they aren't villains code or superpowers, but they're hefty books. They're around 130 to 150 in like the later ends of the series, so it'll be a bit. Expect to hear me saying that one for a while.
Oh well. It's good it's out there.
Did you just try to shoot me? I will summon so many dead people.
Like sometimes it just, I try to move in a direction and I shoot at whatever's in that direction. I haven't worked out these controls yet. I am wearing a new belt though, a magic belt.
Ooh. Well, let's go see what that magic belt can do on the kicking things in the teeth front. Wait, do we have? What are we supposed to be doing? To go to the old ruins. Alright. We did it.
Wait for me. The old ruins. Done. Chat asks a question. Striker7 says, what do you guys hate most about the false Captain America, aka John Walker? You been keeping up with Falcon versus Winter Soldier?
I have not, actually. I know the general plot movements. Ooh, there's a cellar over here that we can go smash dead things in.
Hooray.
I guess based on my perception of everything, I would say fans' inability to separate the idea of an actor playing a character from the actual character would be the thing I hate the most. What the hell, guys? Like, truly, what the hell?
I love what they've done because the whole US agent character and story is quite interesting. The guy who's just not Captain America. And I like that I don't know how they did it, but they managed to get an actor who, when he wears the costume, they must have thought to themselves, look, we're going to introduce this not Captain America, and it's going to make people furious, and I want to capitalize on that. We're only going to see like a third of his face, so you need to cast somebody who's just got the smuggest nose possible. And they managed to do that. They managed to find a guy with a smug nose.
Yeah, I mean, from everything I've heard, he's doing a great job of embodying a character who's not supposed to be likable.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah.
It's going well. But
But people are,
yeah.
having
Well,
trouble differentiating fiction from fact.
yeah. If you're watching it and you're like, "That's not my Captain America," well, that's fine. But if you're saying that's not my Captain America, let me see the manager of this fictional show and complain to the employee.
I'm gonna go
And-
yell at this person who's just playing pretend for the job that he was hired.
Yeah. It's like maybe just stay off the internet and stay off television at it while you're at it. You're obviously not equipped for television. You're giving the rest of us a bad name. You can be furious about John Walker not being Captain America. He's a bad guy. He's supposed to evoke some feelings within you. Oh no, he's a bad guy. He's not really a bad guy at the moment yet. Spoiler alert, he's not really a bad guy yet.
I mean, based on, this is sort of like the WandaVision thing. It's like, yeah, but we know the comic this is coming from.
Yeah.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
It's fine to have opinions on the guy who's supposed to make you have negative opinions, but
I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart.
don't
I
harass the
consoled him as best
artists.
I could. Regardless, wherever he
Yeah, especially as someone who works with like having to write supervillains, I really want to draw some lines like fiction is fiction.
But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
I will say I had a lot of fun. There's a little bit of a peek behind some of the scenes, although not really for the folks who are on my Patreon. I did a special sneak preview of like a side project that I've been messing with that also kind of tied into a bit of what probably seemed like a small bit from the Bones of the Past, but ended up being more. I got it.
I feel less than useless. I'm just playing a role of a character who watches another character be much better than him. I feel like Robin, not in a Batman comic, but in a Superman comic.
Robin with Superman is a pretty funny concept.
You could just have that, just 24 pages of Superman humoring Robin. Very obviously humoring Robin. The chat points out with it's the new Captain America is Kurt Russell's kid.
Oh, really?
And it was the closest we'll ever get to Captain America being played by Jack Burton. Which, now I think about it, that is a superhero show that I want to see.
Jack Burton ending up accidentally having to pretend to be Captain America is a movie that I am all here for.
Definitely.
Well, it's like old Captain America said. When you're on that lone and dusty road.
Checks in the mail, Hitler. Wait a minute.
Catches
That
the old
doesn't
cat
transfer
shield.
well.
Good reflexes. I can't remember if
maybe
this is like urban legend or confirmed fact, but do you remember the story that Walt Disney's final words were Kurt Russell?
I mean, if you're gonna have some last words, there are worse.
I do love that one, but it's like, I think they asked him about it once. Like, they at least asked him about the story. Like, I don't know for sure that's real. And his response was, "Yeah, that's pretty weird, right?"
The star fell below.
I like to. It's nice that Walt Disney went out with work on the brain shortly before they froze his head or whatever it is.
Woo!
Shoes. Got some shoes. Yeah, I mean, now that if Kurt Russell has a kid, and he's in the acting game, If he can do a Jack Burton impression, then I am all up for Jack Burton Mysteries Weekly Adventure. HBO/Netflix/whoever. Disney probably, I guess.
Yeah, everything is eventually Disney. Just
Yeah.
hang on, I think there's probably something we can kill up here.
Hooray. Yeah, definitely Disney. But yeah. Jack Burton Mysteries or whatever.
Chad asked if we've done an ATM for Big Trouble in Little China. I don't imagine we have, and I can't imagine we would. I don't
Not
know.
an ATM. We did a How Did This Get Made?
We did How Did This Get Made? It's so... I don't know. A part of me wants to say it's too good, but the Demolition Man one went pretty well. So sometimes if they're weird enough, we find something. It's hard when movies are really enjoyable. Kind of just want to sit there and watch them.
And it really is its own thing. So you probably could riff on it, but it would, yes. There's always a danger when a movie's actually good on ATM. We'll just wind up sitting and watching the movie. But yeah, we definitely did a How Did This Get Made, and it was fun doing a How Did This Get Made. It was just fun to talk about it. I think it was you, Rick, and I just gushing about how weird and unique it was for about an hour.
It's bizarre and strange and just all kinds of nuts.
They'll be in the Patreon somewhere, in the Mimic Chest archives.
Yeah, ATMs are always fun, but they're also a bit of a dance you kind of have to figure out, because we've aired on Too Bad.
Yes. Werewolves of the Third Reich.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter was almost...
Oh man, I missed that one.
Almost too bad to have fun with. I mean, no, it wasn't Werewolves of the Third Reich bad. But it was frustrating because it did not land any of its concepts. And had it done, it would have been a cult classic, I think. But it did not. So it was just a frustrating experience.
It is always fun when you get the ones that take you by surprise, though, like Carousel.
Yes.
Where we were not at all expecting to be as charmed as we were.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm cursed.
Well, Grumpy Cat.
Oh, the Grumpy Cat one. Yeah, that was nuts.
To honor my land and my king. No man
I don't think it was a great movie. I didn't like the movie. It just it beat us to the punch in making fun of itself. So
it was just so aware, like it was kind of on, and it was. You could definitely. There was more effort put in than there had to be for the Grumpy Cat movie.
It's like whoever was making it for everybody thinks this movie's going to suck because it's based on a meme. I'll show them by being surprisingly biting in my self-deprecation.
It's like, I'm going to make all the jokes before you can and make you feel like an idiot for it. Yeah. Oh no, you're suddenly a zombie. Who could have possibly seen that coming?
I was going to kill you anyway, so...
Alright, Ghost Bud. Let's kill stuff. I do not get what the loose stones are for.
No, it doesn't really seem to do anything. I got some new boots.
Oh, I thought something was going to attack us, honestly.
Seems fine. One seems in a particular hurry to oust us from their abandoned castle.
Which is surprising
We're
in its
doing
own
all
right. We had another question from the Discord. Sharina asks, since we had to delay because of some technical issues, speaking of technical issues, have you ever lost a significant part of your work due to technical issues? Yeah, I once lost a chapter. Once. I, ever since then, have gone to great pains to back up my shit in multiple venues. Because I hate rewriting.
Well, we had to rewatch Shopping Mall.
I forgot about that. Yeah, we did. Uh, that
Luckily,
was.
there was enough time between viewings where it wasn't torturous, but still.
Well, I don't think, because I don't think you were there for the first one. 'Cause it was
Uh,
me. Wasn't it me,
No,
Rick,
it
and
was.
John?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah, John was there as well, but
Ah.
I was also there.
Yeah.
And we just lost one of the recordings.
That was wild. So for a while we were referencing the chopping mall episode, like here and there, because we had watched and done a chopping mall at the movies. It was one of the very early ones we did. So early, in fact, that apparently we just messed up something on the audio somewhere along the way. I lost mine when we went looking for it. We couldn't find the episode we thought for sure existed. And then finally we were just like, oh, I guess we just have to re-record it?
Because that's our fate now.
Yeah.
Not curse.
But it was fun. We had a few more people, we had a few more drinks, and it became...
Well, we got Bevan there. We were able to share the magic with Bevan. He thought he'd escaped. But he had not.
Alright, I guess we keep going through. Let's punch stuff. Wait, what? Hang on. What's happening? The collapsed hallway.
An event is
don't-
currently in progress.
I don't think I meant to do that. An event is currently progress. You must wait to use this. I'm so confused. Alright, someone has
Oh,
declined the
I think
event.
Maybe we both have to go in. I don't know. Except...
I guess? Okay, I guess we're trying this.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, it's a cutscene. That's probably what the issue was.
You're gonna get beaten by skeletons, old man. Oh.
The power of the fallen star awakened me. And
Is that one of your guys, Drew?
I do like to imagine my necromancer just like rubbing his hands together like, yeah!
It's like a car enthusiast when you see somebody with a Lamborghini. That'll be me one day. Are we helping the old man or are we murdering the old man? I wasn't really paying attention to the cutscene.
My rule is anything my magic hits, it was probably meant to die.
Yeah?
I love you, magical skeletal bro. Ooh.
That was surprisingly generous reward for something that died really easily.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
That wasn't really much of a risk, was it?
Mostly just wanted to kill stuff, and I mean,
Yeah.
there was stuff to kill.
You were just sort of here. We would have done that anyway.
Honestly, if my magic had killed you, I would have just let that happen. Ooh, we have a chest. Probably booby-trapped, but what the hey.
I'd always heard Diablo was difficult. Or am I just getting confused with a different game?
No, as
Or is
someone
it
pointed
just-
out, we do have it set to a pretty low difficulty right now because we just went in based on the default. If you, again, we were just working to get this thing running. You know, we were not paying attention to things like difficulty.
He was
Yeah.
pursued by a creature called
I just
the
assumed I'm really
Skeleton
good at it.
King.
So, I
Where
mean,
did you go?
Blocks the path
weirdly
to the
enough, I'm
fallen
actually,
star.
this is going to touch on this on Friday's blog that I write, but Diablo 3 is pretty good in terms of challenge because it scales really nicely. You have a lot of, you can customize it, you can change the difficulty pretty straightforwardly, and then even past that, once you beat it, there are other harder things to do, all the way up to a hardcore mode where anytime your character dies, that's it. Your character's dead forever, even if you've logged like 60 hours and level, etc. Just gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So Diablo is kind of as hard as you want it to be,
Sign that the end has begun.
which is perfect for Brodeo and our incompetent asses.
Stories. All that
Yeah.
matters now is that you're back.
Just lets us bumble through.
bumbling is sort of our strong suit.
The skeleton king
Or least weak
was
suit, I should say.
Lord Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He
Just
lost
old man
both of
saying.
his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to play.
I
Blah,
will
blah,
find a
blah,
way
blah,
to
blah.
lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown.
I heard that as
Seek
old
out
crow, and I was like, I don't
Friedrich.
remember
He
slaughtering
knows
some
what
wizard's
you're
pet,
about.
but I'm here for it.
I mean, I will, absolutely.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta kill an old man's pet. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Da da da, selling junk. Da da da, selling junk. I missed the junk function from the console version. And now I've committed an unforgivable sin by referencing the console version. He's still talking!
Oh, Jesus.
Good lord!
Yes, you've been telling me about the text since I was 8 years old.
God, even the NPC doesn't want to hear him.
Yeah. No one cares.
I'm telling you, there's a secret way to kill the demons and end all this. Shut up, old man.
Boo! Ghost Army, take me away from here.
Oh my god, you laughed, but we might have to have to get up to a certain point. I...
Oh, great, you probably have some kind of ghost motorcycle, and I'll have a grappling hook.
There is a skill that I'm pretty sure once I unlock it, you're just gonna be like, oh fuck this.
Follow me.
I think we have to kill this guy's wife or something.
Another Cellar of the Damned.
It's a popular seller name.
Hmm. They seem genuinely surprised to see us.
Mira, my love, forgive
I
me.
told you not to go into the Cellar of the Damned. What did you think was going to happen?
Parties. And Ghost Bro for the win. Now she threw me. Not cool.
Well, she put up some resistance before she died.
Indeed.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm
Killed your wife? Yeah, you kid.
My name is Hedrig Aemon.
I mean, she had a Golden
Really?
Globe. That seems pretty tough.
I seek the crown of
Kind of did when you replaced the Cellar of Ordinaries sign with the Cellar of the Damned sign.
You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see
I know
my
your
fool
game.
apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
You see my apprentice, tell him I'm in the completely ordinary cellar.
The cellar,
Not the Cellar of the Damned, where I
definitely
sent my
not the
wife.
damned cellar where people die.
Mm.
Well, we have another Discordation question from Lamplighter. In honor of myself buying a car yesterday, what is your dream car?
Ah, I am not a car guy.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know.
Humvee
Vauxhall
stretch
Corsa.
limo with a driver.
Yeah, a car where somebody else is driving. That'd be nice.
I mean, self-driving is, if we're going to talk about a fantasy car, a truly self-driving car is something that I would love. And like that would probably be something that pushed me outside my normal purchasing comfort zone. It's like I would stretch a budget for that.
I mean, if you can have any car, it's probably going to be Kit. But I'm not taking any of this bullshit. You know, like, keep your sassy remarks to yourself. You're taking me to the pub and you're going to shut up.
Master would take pride in this.
Just using Kit for drunk driving. So I guess one of the requirements for me in a car is just it has to be large, because again I'm 6'4", and so a small structured car is not a fun experience for me.
Well, I will say, my very first car was like a Peugeot 106. It was tiny. And I quite liked it because I felt a bit like Donkey Kong in Mario Kart. And I always thought that was quite, you know, you just sort of hunched over, feeling like you might spin off the motorway at any moment. It was fun. Not sustainable in any way, but yeah, it was fun.
Let's see. I was in a job at one point where I got a lot of rental cars. Just because I had to change out rental cars frequently, so you kind of just do the rotation based on what's available. And so sometimes you get like a nice bump up. I discovered that Cadillacs were both made appropriately sized for me, or at least the older ones, and also that they had ashtray holders in the side panels. This was like, I want to say like a 2010 Cadillac. I'm not talking about something from the 80s.
I think I'd get a Ford Capri.
Uh-oh. Where is he? Where is he?
Not for any practical reason at all. I just, my uncle had one when I was a kid, and I thought he was cool.
There he is. Steve, we gotta kill this goblin. No matter what, we have to kill the goblin. Get him! Get him! No, he's getting away! No!
Goblin?
The goblin! The treasure goblin!
Sound like you've gone insane.
God damn it! He's getting away! Ah, you son of a bitch! No! No!
Oh, I'm surrounded by...
Got him! Now, all of you die!
Quick, explode this massive army of demons that have been following us while you've been screaming about goblins.
No prob.
Weakness
I
consumes you.
realised by the time I got here, there was no sign of any goblin. I still think you're insane.
Wait, was there not treasure for you?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of treasure.
Yeah.
There's no goblin.
There's a treasure goblin, and when he shows up, he tries to run away. But if you can get to him in time and kill him, he drops a shitload of treasure. And good shit, too.
Well, he has to die then. If
Yeah.
he's got cool shit.
He's got cool shit, and he won't give it up unless we kill him.
Well, that's his choice.
He does laugh maniacally, too, so...
Not when he's dead, he doesn't.
I love when there's just like a few corpses littered around, because it is just kind of...
Must serve the cycle.
There you go. That was carnage-tastic.
Yeah, it was a good time. Hey, bud. I will say Teslas look really cool on the car front. I always think they look neat. My concern is always just the availability of a charging option for a full electric.
Yeah. That's getting better in England, because obviously we're a much smaller country than America, but I think you could feasibly buy an electric car in England now and not have to worry about that at all.
It wouldn't be bad for like a major city, but like any time I wanted to do a road trip, it would concern me. Because like the boony areas is where I would be like, uh-oh.
You know that? Oh, on the plus side, you got a new horror movie trope now. Doesn't have to be
Oh no, the electric's running out of electric.
I mean, it makes sense. I will say that big stupid tank car that Elon Musk made, I loved that. That really appealed to the 8-year-old in me. I'd buy his big stupid electric tank.
I think we might have missed the thing we were supposed to do.
Well, everyone's dead, Sharon. That's what's important.
Find the cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow. No, we're okay. We're doing all right. We'll get it.
There's an arrow over here.
Let's see what this is.
Oop,
Uh-oh.
bats.
Ghost Bro, we're gonna need you.
Will die.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'll find it.
Step into plague.
one goes down, you get the. Oh wow, nope. There's a big bad over here. Ah, poisoning. Ooh.
You dead.
And I got a hat.
Well, I think I used my caltrop skill there, but I have no idea if it did anything of any
Wow.
use at all.
That is an insanely good hat.
Oh man! Oh, I got a hood, an avarice hood. Ah, it's yellow.
Ooh, that's a heck of a better staff, I guess. Anything else? Anything else? Magic pants.
Oh, you can't say no to some magic pants. Oh, I got a magic bow. Well, other than this yellow hood, which just does not go with my red scarf whatsoever, I did all right.
I got a cool
Treasure
crown,
wise.
which it does sort of feel like it's under. I found a hood. I found a crown.
Yeah, that about matches up to my expectations of this game so far. I can somewhat accurately throw a knife. I can summon the dead to do my bidding. Oh.
Oh, did I get a new skill? No. Bad. No, I'm definitely not getting rid of Skeleton Mage. He's awesome. And no, Corpse Explosion is the best. You want to go into the Den of the Fallen?
Sounds good.
There we
Does not appear. No, there we go.
Who wants a piece? I guess they all did. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Weakness consumes you.
Jesus.
Did it show the flying limbs on your screen?
Yeah, just I run in to attack something, and then everything just explodes in a shower of living gore. For a minute, just for a minute, I think, holy shit, I'm badass. It's just like a fire, I throw a little knife and everything explodes. I think, oh yeah, that's true. That's Drew's exploding power.
I really want to get to level 10 if possible. We'll see if the timing works out, but just because I'm pretty sure that's when I get the ability that really just makes this class terrible, especially for playing around other people.
I didn't even get to figure out what this thing is before it died. That can't be that good. It's just quite satisfying.
Just running around murdering stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the joy of a good old-fashioned Diablo looting run.
Murder
apparently,
stuff, pirate shoes. Repeat.
Chat says the random drop crown I got is a plot item, I think. That's what they were suggesting, which
Boo plot.
we'd have to be reading the item descriptions to get the plots.
Can't read. Too much killing to do. I'm sure that healing now would have been very much welcomed on a proper difficulty level.
Oh man, so I guess let's talk about like, so in these general RPG stuff, ooh, experience well, hell yes. What's your typical go-to class?
I've just been playing rogue types lately. I don't know why I don't learn in my lessons. I enjoy the idea of a technical character with technical skills. It's just games are rarely balanced that way. It's like, again, on Warcraft, playing as Dave Midnight. Going through the game by myself as a rogue is an interesting experience. Dungeon running with other people, I'm just basically showing up.
What's Dave Midnight doing? His best.
He looks cool. He's got a cool name. But it's like, yeah. I'm on team with a healer, a tank, and a DPS. And they're like, what do you do? So, yeah. I'm the fourth member, so we don't have to team up with anyone we don't know, I guess.
Hey, that's a very important role.
The personality guy.
I mean, that is sort of the rogue. I'm trying to think if there's been any where it actually was, like, pretty well balanced. Ooh! Oh, man. I thought it was gonna be a thing where it challenged us. I want another one of those kill a certain number of things in so many times. Because now that I have Corpse Explosion, a lot more doable.
Hmm. I mean, the ability seems tailor-made.
Apparently I already have the Skeleton King's crown.
Well.
Which is an interesting side effect of that particular bit.
Well, we've done alright, I guess. Find the cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow. Did we just do that? Have we done that yet?
No, that was something different. I think we just
Maybe
keep
it's
on
not
exploring the area. Oh.
Kill a tree stump.
Yes! Oh, all right, we did it. We got to the power I wanted to show off.
You just get an army of skeleton warriors.
Yes.
You know, it would be more insulting that if you got an army of skeleton rogues and they're all better than me.
Meet the crew.
Hey, magic pants.
Oh, and now there's no one to kill. Oh, here we go. Boys.
I've got a cool new crossbow. Does anybody want to see? Oh, everyone's already dead. Because of your skeleton army, I see.
Whoa. Okay. I was like, why did I find a heart?
You explode that many bodies, Drew. You're going to find a heart eventually.
God willing. What does that do? Adds a few things. What's the shield do?
Oh, this yellow hood is no good for my image.
There is a thing where you can, like, transmogrify stuff and make it look cooler, but we'll have to unlock an enchanter and whatnot. Oh, here we go. Woo!
What's going on? I got here as quick as I could. Was it, were all these people already exploded when you got here? Or?
Yeah, they do kind of get a little carried away sometimes.
Kaboom.
I love the kaboom. This glass is broken as hell.
does look fun.
I mean, you can always roll one as well. We could be double necromancers.
Just body parts flying everywhere.
I mean, it would be pretty funny on screen.
Just plowing through the world with an army of undead. In a constant red rain of enemy body parts. Sounds pretty metal.
Alright, I think we're almost to a waypoint where we can probably head back into a quick save. So how have you enjoyed Diablo 3, the Robin edition?
It's been fun. It's been fun following you around to destroy things. I mean, I got to. I've shot some things here and there. It does look like a fun game. Somebody you can just kind of play and maybe not think too hard about. This would be a good beer game. Good Saturday night. Couple of beers. Play Diablo 3.
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna make this a little creepier. There we go.
How does one save?
I have been adjusting my banner because that triggers the autosave. I learned it on the console version. There we go. That's appropriately creepy.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. All right, so that is Diablo 3. Thank y'all for joining us for this episode of Adventure Brodeo. Sorry again about the late start. Let us know if you enjoyed this. If you liked it, we can always play more. Steve, are you going to stick with your rogue? Or
Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with the rogue until I die miserably and uneventfully.
It's not a hardcore. It would come back. You just turn on hardcore for your character. You're like, the hell with it.
Yep.
If he dies, he dies.
I'm not attached to this rogue at all.
All right,
but,
folks.
I will stubbornly continue to play him.
Well, let us know if you'd like to see more of the Necromancer and the Rogue as we play through Diablo 3. Otherwise, we'll be back. Regardless, we'll be back next week with Adventure Brodeo. We'll see what we're playing then. Until then, bye.
Bye.